Yeah, hi there, Felix. This is Michael. I am, as you know, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons. And you say, I don't really understand what you said about my intonation. Do you mean I need to use high and low tones while speaking? Stressing and de-stressing words, you mean? Yes, I do mean that, exactly. You say, when I say that's him or that's him, when I stress the word him, it would be pointing at someone, right? Or if I stress the word that, it will be asking if he's the right guy. Exactly, that's called contrastive stress. You say, I don't understand, I'm still 17, I need a lot of practice. Do you have some intonation and pronunciation practice exercises that allows me to read and upload it to voxopop? I do. Exactly, I do. If you go to the second section of my course, Felix, okay, let me show you what lessons I have. If you go to intonation, you probably have to focus in three areas. First, in order to do really well with tone, is first of all, you have to learn word stress, because when you're stressing the correct syllable, you have to make the stressed syllable clearer, longer, louder, and also higher pitched. Now, so you may go over some of the lessons in word stress. That's lessons 29, 30, 31, and 32. Now, also, in order to have the appropriate tone, you have to understand sentence rhythm. You can learn more about that in lesson 33, 34, and 35. Now, also, if you to further understand intonation, you want to study lessons 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So intonation is a big part of the language. And right now, you're just saying, hi Michael, I need some help with my intonation. Can you tell me some lessons that I can study so I can get better? That's how you speak. So you're not really making a difference between the high and the low tones or the high and the low pitches in the words that you say. You pretty much use the same tone on everything. Now, going back to your question, I have an additional service. It is not cheap, I'll be honest with you, but if you want specific help with your pronunciation, I have right above Speak Clearly lesson number 1 in my website. You can learn more about it, but I do have a diagnostic corrective feedback service offered for Speak Clearly lessons 7 through 24 and 26 through 47. It allows you to post 3 different pronunciation practice exercises every day over at my voxopop discussion group. Now, if you do pay for the additional service, I'll actually create your own voxopop discussion group. You have your own discussion thread where nobody else can post there, and you can post 3 practice tests every day, and I'll give you approximately about 20 minutes of feedback on a day-to-day basis. Right? So you can get a little bit more coaching, a little bit more tutoring. So you can learn more about that by clicking on that link. Again, if you go to the pronunciation area, right above Speak Clearly lesson 1, you can learn about my service. Now, if you don't want to buy the service, that's okay, don't worry about it. Then you can do all these pronunciation practice exercises on your own, and you can post them at my Better TOEFL Scores voxopop group. I don't monitor it. I don't respond to those, but you can still practice on your own at that particular website. But don't post your pronunciation exercises over at my voxopop discussion group, right? You want to focus more on the pre-tests and also focus on the independent and integrated speaking practice tests.